Two walking buddies wearing their turbans gunned down for no apparent reason in Elk Grove.
And that attack, which is now being looked at as a possible hate crime, is fueling an uprising.
We have been overcome by the outpouring of support from the neighborhood, the police, the business community, civic organizations, and even both Muslim and Jewish advocacy groups. It is truly amazing how all Americans stand together.
A number of us are donning the turban today. This is a very small way of saying we are all Sikhs, and we are proud to be Sikhs. We are all Californians.
In this particular case, no, as of right now, we don't have any evidence directly that this is a hate crime. However, neither do we have any evidence that it's not, and in this particular case, the absence of those other things, combined with the fact such as we have no robbery attempt, we've got two men obviously garbed in Sikh appearance, not engaged in any activities themselves that would lend them to be victims of some other sort of crime, we cannot rule that out, nor should we rule that out. Because certainly to the Sikh community here in Elk Grove and elsewhere, absent another explanation, and in this environment where they have so frequently been the target of hate violence, I mean, we have to acknowledge that it is a very real possibility and remain diligent about investigating that as we go forward. This kind of a crime in a community like ours, and there are many like ours in the country, has a real significant effect on the feeling of safety on the part of a community. That's why it's so important that we pull together, that we say this is not acceptable in our society, regardless of what the motive is, and it's especially not acceptable if it is a hate-motivated crime, because as we talked about earlier, that gets right at the core of who we are as Americans.